Hi, this is Jacob Kinsey with Cobalt Digital, and I'm coming in today to showcase off our 9922 2FS card with advanced audio routing and mixing capabilities. So in front of you here, you see that we have three video signals, a before and after video signal with incoming audio coming in on embedded channels 1, 2, and 3, as well as an after image with channels mixed from 1 and 3 on output 1 and channels from 2 and 3 mixed on output 2. You'll see here that on the bottom that we have dashboard. Dashboard is the control interface for our 9922 card. And I have a control panel, and also on the left-hand side here, you'll see that there's a list of different frames in a facility. And within a frame, there's various cards. So if I can double click on a frame, it'll bring up the cards. And if I double click on a card, which is this little green dot here, that'll bring up the control interface. I already have the control interface up. So as you see on the far right-hand side of the screen. And so if I click on the maximize button, I can actually enlarge this view more. So down here you can see, first of all, that we have an input audio status that shows the presence of audio coming into the card. This is on the first path, since this is a dual card, and that there's a peak meter that shows audios on channels 1 and 2. In our audio input routing bus, I showcase off that we are having 3 audio channels on our input bus, routed from the input audio. And then on my output audio, I'm just passing the audio through to the output of the embedded channels, as shown here. You can see that we have all full 16 channels of control for audio routing. But since this is a dual card, I'm taking the video input from the first card and I'm putting it into the second card. So the input video routing tab shows that I'm taking audio from a source A, and the second card is taking audio from a source B, and source B's video is coming from the output of the first card's path. And so here I'm showing that the output audio routing from channel 1 is being routed to the embedded outputs 1 through 3, and then on the output of the second card, I am passing the audio straight through embedded channels 1 and 2. So I can also take a flex mix. I've preset up a mix A and a mix B, and in the mix A, I've put the channel 1 from the input and mix channel 3 from the input. So this would combine into a single mix called A. And in mix B, I've taken channel 2 and channel 3, and I've created a mix B, which is a mix of those 2 channels. I've also increased a little bit of gain just to make this demo a little bit more visible. So if I go back to my output audio routing of channel 2, and I'll select the mix A for embedded out 1 and mix B for embedded out 2, you'll see a large jump in power on the bars in the after picture. So this is adding in the power of both audio channel 1 and channel 2, and also a little bit of gain to kind of really show in that audio mix. I could also do the same from the control panel. I can do this by selecting different presets. I've already made a preset of standard and then mixed. If I select the standard and hit apply and then hit OK on the apply, you'll see that the power goes back down to the incoming levels. And then when I select the mix and I hit OK, you'll see that the power jumps back up again after we do our audio mix. And so this same process is mirrored over here in the control panel. I just select the different button, and in a single click, I can enable these presets in this custom panel. Thank you very much for your time, and if you have any questions, please let us know.